All right, guys, Coach Laird here, coming at you with Toughness Tip of the Day. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I always get these ideas pop in my head, and philosophies of life and certain things that I see, because I'm always talking to athletes. I'm around teenagers all the time. I'm around anybody from middle school all the way through college athletes, and I see a lot of things that they struggle with, and I see things that they have a hard time coming to grips with. And today is about finding who you are and understanding that you are the sum of the personalities and the people that you surround yourself with. And this is something I'm sure you've heard a lot of times in life. You've heard this probably, I don't know, I would guess you've probably heard this at least a dozen times from teachers, from coaches, and your parents, hopefully. And I'll give you a little bit of how I think about this and how I've kind of surrounded myself with certain people. And for me, I would always consider myself more of a lone wolf type person. I don't sit around and feel like I'm a codependent person at all. I know I'm not. I don't try to surround myself with people to make myself feel better. I don't try to surround myself to get people to lie to me. If I ask a question, something like that, I want people to give me 100% honesty. And there are a lot of people that surround themselves with people that either, one, bring them down. They don't like the success that somebody has, and so they try to give them backhanded compliments and be passive aggressive towards them because they don't like the success that they're having. There's other people that they surround themselves with that are emotional. They're vampires. They suck the life out of you. Everything around them is negative. They love drama and they love gossiping. They love creating all these problems that don't exist. And those type of people, you definitely need to get away from. Those energy vampires, you will find them a lot in life, and I would say probably about half of people are like that. Half of people I've come across in life. And there's other people that you surround yourself. I guess the third type of people that don't have any goals. They don't have any aspirations in life. They don't have anything to make themselves better. They don't want to sit there and go, man, in 5 years I want to be here. In 2 years I want to be here. They don't set goals and standards for themselves that if they're not moving forward, they're moving backward. And for me, and this is all the way back in high school, and I was just understand I'm a different cat. I never needed affirmation from people. I definitely wanted to make my parents proud in that aspect of things, make my family proud and my last name proud, but I never, ever, ever felt like I needed affirmation from people. I've always felt confident in who I am and in my own shoes and my own skin, and never felt like I needed to pretend to be something that I'm not. And so essentially, what you need to do is you need to understand what you want in life, what your goals are, who you are, what you want to surround yourself with. And if the people that you surround, your friends, even your family members, if you feel like they bring you down at all, okay? And I'm not talking about accountability, because you're going to have your parents. There are going to be good friends will hold you accountable. If you're acting, if you're not acting right, if you're doing something wrong, if you're treating somebody wrong and not doing things right and not holding to your word, which is most important in life, if you don't have your word, I don't know what you have in life. You've got to be an honest person. But if you have somebody that's holding you accountable, they're getting on you, that's somebody that cares about you. It's just like I was talking about with coach. If your coach is on you, he's yelling at you when you're doing something wrong, he's getting on you, he's saying, hey, you need to do this right, you need to do this right, stop doing this, stop doing that. That's a person that cares about you. Okay, so accountability people, those people, they need to be a part of your life. I'm getting a bad glare right there. They need to be a part of your life no matter what. So don't cut those people out. The people I'm talking about, the ones that try to bring you down, that try to make you not you, that want to force you and bend you into what they think you should be. Don't ever listen to somebody that tries to tell you how things should be and how you should think and what you should do. All right? You want to listen to people that are going to bring you up, make you a better person, help build you into a great man or a great woman to help you get to that next level in life. That next level, and you hear me say next level all the time. That's, whether it's schoolwork, whether it's your job, whether it's, your profession, something that you're a hobby that you're really interested in, that you want to make better. Say for instance years ago I was teaching and coaching in the school system, and I wanted to make my part-time job, which was Laird's training, full-time, and that's what I did. I made that decision. I keep building it, and every year it keeps getting bigger, and I keep building off of that success, and I keep taking pride in what I do. And I never sat here and thought like, hey, this is going to be successful no matter what. No. What I did is I put my head down, I worked my ass off, and I did everything I could, and I made sure that every person that I work with knew that I knew that I cared about them, and knew I cared about their kids' development, and knew that if they didn't get better every week, if I didn't hold them accountable and try to make them a better man or a woman, that was an issue. All right. I want to instill work ethic in everything that I do. And that's what made me successful. That's what makes me successful. And that's how I've been my entire life. So if people that you are surrounding yourself with, whether it's they're doing stupid stuff like drugs, alcohol, wasting your time, talking down to you, they're trying to bring you down, whether you're trying to set goals and stuff for life, or they are trying to change who you are, that goal and that motivation to make themselves feel better about themselves, you need to cut them out and cut them out immediately. Surround yourselves with like-minded people. If you're a lion, if you're a wolf, if you're an alpha, surround yourself with those type of people so they can hold you accountable, set you for greatness in life. Do not surround yourself with people who are lazy, who don't care, who are energy vampires, who waste your time and don't appreciate your friendship and appreciate who you are. It's easy for me to cut those people out in life. It should be easy for you, because if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. Laird's training, toughness tip of the day: surround yourself with like-minded people. Surround yourself with people that have goals in life. See you guys later.